Good morning. I'm Andy Myers at Qwikster Research.
I'm Jen Amos, and this is your morning market update for Monday, October 10th. Stocks on Wall Street are following up last week's gains with another advance this morning. And once again, it's optimism about the European economy that's moving the markets. At a joint press conference yesterday, German Chancellor Angela Merkel and French President Nicolas Sarkozy said they would announce plans to recapitalize the region's banks by the beginning of next month. In addition, one of the most troubled Eurozone banks is getting a lifeline. Dexia will nationalize its Belgian retail banking arm as part of a new rescue package that also includes 90 billion euros of funding guarantees from Belgium, France, and Luxembourg. The deal will help Dexia regain access to the capital markets, but it will also add more pressure to the balance sheets of the governments involved. Moody's Investors Services put Belgium's credit rating on review for a possible downgrade following the move.
Despite those sovereign debt concerns, European investors are reacting positively to the news on Dexia and the expected bank recapitalization plan. And in the currency markets, the euro is getting a big boost against its major rivals, including the US dollar. Right now, the euro is rising back above $1.36. That weakness in the US currency is also helping commodities and other assets priced in dollars. Gold is jumping $30 to around $1,670 an ounce. And silver is now back above the $32 an ounce mark. But the biggest gains may be coming from the energy market. Crude oil is rising by $1.50 to $84.50 a barrel. The U.S. bond markets are closed for Columbus Day, but the yield on the benchmark 10-year note stands at 2.07%. Federal government offices are also closed for the holiday, which means no economic data. Later this week, we'll get readings on international trade, retail sales, and consumer sentiment, along with the minutes of the latest policy meeting by the Federal Reserve.
The earnings calendar is also relatively light today, but the third quarter reporting season officially gets underway after tomorrow's closing bell, when Alcoa reports its quarterly numbers. On Thursday, we'll hear from JP Morgan Chase and Google. Today, shares of Apple may get some attention. The company said that pre-orders for its new iPhone 4S set a record, with more than 1 million units snatched up online in the first 24 hours. AT&T confirmed the hot sales pace, saying that it sold more than 200,000 phones in the first 12 hours. Verizon Wireless and Sprint Nextel also began taking orders on Friday. Shares of Apple are gaining nearly 3% on the news. Another big stock winner in the early going is Netflix, jumping 7%. The company abandoned its plan to separate its streaming video and DVD rental businesses. Netflix said last month that it would split off the DVD by mail service and operate it through a separate website named Qwikster. Investors and subscribers overwhelmingly disliked the plan, sending Netflix stock down 45% in the past month.
To wrap up, we have a couple M&A deals from the energy sector to tell you about. Superior Energy Services is buying Complete Production Services for about $6.2 billion. The price tag represents a 62% premium over Complete's closing price on Friday, and it's 29% above its two-month average. Shares of Complete are jumping more than 40% on the news, but Superior opened about 13% lower. Separately, Canadian oil and gas producer Daylight Energy agreed to be acquired by China Petrochemical, or Sinopec. That deal is worth about $2.1 billion, which equals more than double Daylight's closing share price on Friday. This is the second takeover of a Canadian energy company by a Chinese state-owned firm, after CNOOC bought bankrupt oil sands producer Opti Canada in July. That's the latest from Qwikster Research. Have a great trading day.